First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, double honor to the elders great millstone, and salutation to all Yakim on the highways and byways bidding to the marriage. Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. Because we're coming into some heavy time, Esau. There's a lot of videos going around about Esau talking about he's going to kick down doors in certain states. So, we got Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Fearing Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, trying our best to keep his commandments, keep praying on to him. And wisdom and knowledge. Because, in the scriptures, ultimately, but I've been watching videos, where I've been watching videos on to what I was watching videos recently this week on YouTube planting vegetables. You never know. Maybe because Esau, what he's gonna do is, right, if you're not part of his the RFID chip, if you're not with it, Esau surely gonna put you. He's ultimately gonna put you to death. But it says the righteous the elector shall scarcely be saved. Lord's willing, we be in our number. But I wanted to say that Esau's not gonna let you in the cities. When that RFID and if you don't get the RFID chip, he's not gonna let you in the cities. You're either gonna get it or he's gonna put you to death. I was watching a GMS video recently talking about draconian laws. But anyways, before I get into that, I'm trying to learn about this. To begin with, they dig a trench that is 6 to 8 inches deep. It's always good to learn survival skills or something. Cause back in ancient times, you think King David had an oven? You think Prophet Jeremiah, Isaiah had some damn, I don't know, microwave, some Hungry Man or TV dinner, or fast food. They didn't have that. There's probably some Jake were in the wilderness, trying to escape persecution. They survived outside because they knew the earth, the herbs. Not only learn how to plant potatoes, but what's good to eat. Something. That's not even. Yeah, I was trying to get something, but I couldn't find it. I want to get a quote without not. What the greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance, it's delusion. It is delusion of knowledge. This is not what I meant to grab. Alright? Without knowledge, action is useless. And knowledge without action is futile. So you have to have both, Without knowledge, action is useless. You can't just think you're gonna. That's the problem with Jake, Jake doesn't think, Esau, what Esau likes to do, right, is bait. Esau likes to start fights, right? Then he starts a fight, then call the police or whatever. But that's not the point of, what I mean. But you can't do nothing in haste, You can't plan. I'm not saying you plan out your whole how you're gonna do this thing because you don't know. Always pray to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. That's where the knowledge comes from. Praying the Lord, and He should direct our path. Without knowledge, action is useless. Ultimately, knowledge is basically Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Replace this word right here. Without Yahweh, action is useless. You can't do nothing without Him. And knowledge without action is futile. Oh my God. I'm busy. Okay. 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 5. That your faith should not stand in the wisdom of men, but in the power of Yahweh. You know, show your faith to Yahweh from your side, you know. Don't boast and brag about how much faith you have, you know. Luke 2 and 15. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. For 21 and 15. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. You know, people got nothing to say when we preach on the highways and byways. No one have nothing to say. Nor resist. Because we speak about things that they can't have nothing to say against, because it's all factual. Esau is the devil, You just look at the things he's doing to this very day, to the past, The Lord, not only that, but the Lord, Yahweh, the dark-skinned man with woolly hair, going back to Revelations. Not only that, but to the reincarnation, you know. You shall what's that scripture? So I will join you in the regeneration. Talking about he's gonna come back. So no one can. There's a lot of scriptures on things people can't say because wait, no. What's this, man? It comes to Middle English from the Latin regeneratio, from the regenera, create again, see regenerate. Talk basically saying that the action or part of regenerate or being regenerated in a particular formation of new animal or plant tissue. So it goes down to say, is it create again? Basically saying that we're gonna come back again. We shall join you in the regeneration. Talking about he's come, that the Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. We're gonna come back, reincarnation, So ultimately, this video is gonna be short, but I wanted to get into this. It should be knowledge and understanding. Cause you're not beating Esau by carnal. That's his blessing. That was him. That's him. That's his thing. Being carnal, and the Lord didn't give us that. Our blessing wasn't to be carnal and bust Esau upside his head yet. We gotta be wise about what we do. Because if we don't, Esau, is gonna put us to death. So I'm gonna read this. Proverbs 18 and 15. The heart of the prudent getteth knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeketh knowledge. The heart of the prudent getteth knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeketh knowledge. So we gotta seek after knowledge and understanding of the scriptures. Be wise about what we do, so we won't be caught out there. I speak for all of us. We should just gotta do better. We're almost there. Yahweh Shai is almost there. Esau is almost destroyed. Because Esau is gonna come with tanks and the reason why knowledge and stability is the best thing right now. Because you're not fighting Esau on carnal levels. Jake had a better chance back then, probably in 1800, 15, something like that. And nowhere, you're not close to him no more. I mean, we never was gonna do anything back then either, cause we were under subjection, Anyway, but you have a better chance to fight him back then than you have now, cause Esau, tanks, jets, Esau, you're not doing nothing to him. Assault rifle, Esau got everything, Esau don't You know, drones with the damn joystick like it's a remote control video game. You know, Esau got drones. So you think, so don't be carnal and think you're gonna do something to him, but because you're not, Gotta be patient, you gotta be patient. You got people protesting about Jake that got shot by Esau. When will Jake wake up to knowing that this is not their country? To know that the so-called white man is the devil. Like, how much more do you want? You know his history. You know what he does on a daily basis. The Lord just didn't open their eyes. This is the problem. Jake doesn't ask for wisdom. Jake just like partying. I'm not saying nothing wrong with partying, but there's a time for everything. There's a time for war, time to weep. There's a time. And we're in a time of rejoicing. Ultimately, not to the point like, yeah, we're partying and stuff, but just keep it, keep your how you rejoicing inside more than show it more. People may get the wrong reaction. You know. But we're almost out of here. James 1:5. This is gonna be my last verse. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of Yahweh. Ask of Yahweh. Because that's what we need ultimately. We need more wisdom and knowledge, and understanding. Because how we're gonna Esau may cut off the electricity. How we're gonna cook our. Let's say we don't have food. How we're gonna cook this. So the Lord may open our eyes. I don't know. Think of something how to make a fire. You don't know how to make a fire. You're cold outside. You get two rocks and you just spark it together and boom, you make a fire or something. I don't know. The Lord can just put a thought in your head and you just go ahead and do it. Because He remembers that you pray for this. Though it tear away for it, it'll surely come. I was just watching this show. This woman doesn't believe in God no more. Cause she asked, because someone died or something. It's always when someone dies. You know, that's the problem with people today is that they think that the Lord is just all like He's just. If you ever watch Fairy Odd Parents, right? The Fairy Odd Parents with Timmy Turner, they think that he's just a fairy, like he just makes your wishes come true. I wish, and they think nothing ever gonna happen. The Lord's gonna put you through a test. He puts everybody through a test. Then eventually, if you go through it, if you like handle it, at the other side, it'll be, he's gonna give you what you need. You just gotta accept the test. A fairy trial. Do not roughly paraphrasing. The Lord's gonna try you. You know, the Lord hasn't forgotten. Or whoever's praying to Him. Don't doubt, because the Lord will answer you. We just gotta wait and tarry. Then we'll get what we want. We'll get what you need, actually, not what you want. Cause we're in stone is flesh. We may want something, but that's not what we need. Want and need are two different things. I want to get the James 1:5. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of Yahweh, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. We gotta ask of Yahweh to ask for wisdom. Pray to Yahweh Basham Yahshua. He gives me wisdom. I'll be wise in all things. In most things, I can't be wise in all things. That'll be something. You know. But just gotta keep trying our best. I'll be more humble. Wise choices. Try to be more calmer in situations. Try to diffuse conflict more than incite it. I hope this video. I just wanna make this video. For every that they think they need something, but ultimately what you need is this knowledge and understanding. Because everything that's happening, all the stores are shutting down. I heard about the food market, the meats are going down, the meat market. It's decreasing it because they shutting down the food. So it's coming. There's gonna be a famine coming. But I hope this video is edifying. I hope all of you, those willing, the Lord forgives us for our sins. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, the double honor to Elder Great Millstone, and salutations to all Yakim on the highways and byways. Till next time, I say Shalom.